Yo, what's good? It's your boy Yankee 2 times.
It's your boy X, man.
Don't say back in the building, you heard?
Yeah, man. Today we're going to be talking about this 50 Cent versus BMF versus Lil Meech.
Oh, man.
Versus Big Meech. But before we get in the video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Let's get into it. So I think the thing about going through the Instagram, he took some of the stuff down, but I feel like it started with the picture, right? With Rick Ross in the car show, right?
Yeah.
And so they got the picture with Rick Ross in the car show, and then Lil Meech saying the shit about
the text message.
Yeah, like yo, we just trying to get it for the little money and stuff.
Yeah, we just trying to we need some bread to hold us down till the show starts again or some shit like that.
What y'all think about that?
I think that's I think it's something maybe 50 felt like, you know, maybe they should have consulted me first. You know what I'm saying? As I'm over here doing a lot, putting my time and energy into y'all's careers, into your son's career. Mm-hmm. That's something I feel like, you know, he should have been like, hey, let me just consult bro first because he's doing a lot for me, and I know he don't really fuck with bro like that. You know what I'm saying?
But you think Big Meech had to do that?
He doesn't have to do anything, but I think out of respect,
he had a relationship
and moving
with Ross,
correctly.
Huh?
He had a relationship with Ross though.
Before 50 Cent, right?
But when he was locked up, he had a relationship with Ross, I think.
Mm-hmm. But I thought he was beefing with Ross at one point because the whole BMF song, he wanted like, I think, a percentage off it. I feel like it was like a little thing back in the day.
So
that's kind of ridiculous.
They had a situation, BMF and Ross, about that song?
I think there was something back in the day where you heard something like, y'all don't know.
Ross got pressed because of all the people he mentioned for that song, though.
Okay.
He did get pressed, though. I heard that. But, I'll say this, right? I don't think Meech owes him the respect with the thing with Ross. Just Ross specifically. Mm-hmm. I don't think he owed him that. Right? But I think if you kind of read between the lines with some of his posts, so I don't know if y'all saw this. Apparently Lil Meech went to prom with Rick Ross's daughter.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
So I think with 50, I think 50 really did Meech a favor in a certain aspect. Because what he did was like, I'm beefing with your pops because your pops is doing whatever I got an issue with behind the scenes and whatever he posted. Mm-hmm. I'm really putting you right here because that's your pops. But I think Meech would still fuck with 50 if 50 never said anything about what he felt about the situation. Mm-hmm. But I think what he's doing is like, nah, that's your pops, so it's automatically I'm putting you here, type shit. My fault. So I think the Meech shit, I think maybe 50 kind of read into it like, oh, y'all been fucking with dude.
Oh, okay.
And then remember with the brother Terry, free preem shirt.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
That was wild to me. Yeah, because the Ross shit, I don't think the Ross shit has ever gotten crazy. I think it's just like internet shit. Like,
I think it's just like, you know, 50's probably just taking that as blatant disrespect from both of the brothers. Like,
no, but I'm saying, no.
It is the preem shit. I feel like very disrespectful.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing.
No boundaries. Like,
that's the thing. Because maybe, again, we're speculating here, right? But with the Rick Ross shit, the way I'm looking at it is, maybe it's just a continuation of y'all trying to smack me in my face. So to speak.
I think that's what he's trying to take it as.
Because
like, you're not really the boss here. We're the bosses. We can make any type of moves we gonna make. You have to stand by us because our show is bringing you money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we gotta think, 50 ain't been a street dude for 20, almost 30 years probably.
Yeah, I promise you though.
So he probably, I think he knew about the Tammy Cohen stuff, right?
50's still in the streets in terms of like
his impact.
He knows but he knows what's going on in terms of like, this is why he can stay in the movie business and the show business because he understands the dynamics of the new shit. He's always around these younger generations. He understands how niggas move because he was one of them young niggas at a point in time. You know what I'm saying? So
But I'm saying,
he's always in tune with the streets.
Yeah.
And that's what niggas do not understand with 50. Mm-hmm. Look at the chokehold he has on the internet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's liking this shit, nigga.
Yeah, like he found a lane and kind of ran with it too. Cause 50 kind of make himself relevant posting shit too.
And he literally posts anything, nigga. Like he could do shit. Somebody else is gonna get crazy backlash.
They will.
He's gonna get backlash, but it's not gonna hit as hard because they're gonna be like,
"This is 50.
It's 50 Cent. He's a real gangster. He can say, what are y'all gonna say to 50? And I no funny shit, bro. I love that about 50.
That's why he say he's like
as a role model and shit, bro. He really is himself, and nobody can tell him anything different.
He said he'd be like, I don't be saying I'm a rapper. He be saying I'm just a rapper, nigga. I'm
not a mogul.
Mogul
shit.
Because and he uses that to his advantage because he understands the dynamics that he has in this industry.
Yeah,
like
you know what I mean?
Okay, right. I'll give you another example. Right, this is where I agree with 50 to an extent. Right. Say me and you, we doing business and we cool. We saying we cool, right, to the public and everything. But you keep talking to people or being cool with people that I'm at odds with.
Yeah.
It's almost like you smacking me in my face publicly in terms of like
50 has an old video where he talks about basically like, nigga, if I keep seeing you around niggas I don't fuck with, I'm gonna start to think you have a problem with me.
Yeah. Because
why you around these niggas?
You're gonna line yourself with how these niggas think about.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And
you just line me up.
I agree in that shit on a lot because it's like, yo, bro, you know I don't fuck with these niggas cuz like I got real like problems with these niggas in terms of like how they think, how they move with me, bro, and you gonna sit there and stand next to these niggas and act like everything's cool.
Buddy type shit.
Yeah, like it seems like maybe y'all have something in common. And it might be me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that mixy business type shit. Yeah. Like if I ever come in between niggas, like I've been in situations where I've been in between shit and I had to tell both parties straight up, nigga, I fuck with both of y'all niggas. I don't want to hear none of that shit that y'all got going on. If you chilling with me, you chilling with me, nigga. Yeah. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit that y'all got going on. I don't want to
other niggas
indulge myself in what you got going on. I'll tell you what's right and what's wrong.
Cause niggas,
and then after that, we gonna leave the situation alone, and you gotta.
I'm gonna just tell you.
And I don't want to be around both you niggas because the situation might get sticky, and I don't want to be there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell y'all this, right? Both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? We all been tight for a minute, right? This is me. Y'all don't have to do what I do, but I'm gonna just tell you this, right? I'm not gonna be around niggas that talk bad about you. I'm not gonna be around niggas that talk bad about you. I'm gonna keep my. I'm not listen.
I don't feel comfortable.
I could be cool with certain niggas.
I'm gonna be the nigga to be like,
I'm not gonna hang with you
for them to say what they gotta say, and I'm be like, nah,
that nigga Dre a whole ass nigga, whatever, right? Yo, Ashton, whole ass. I ain't fucking with that nigga, bro. I'm gonna keep my distance from you. Yeah. Cause these my real friends in real life. Yeah. So it's like to me. When you start talking bad about niggas I fuck with, I have to keep my distance.
And I'm not gonna.
And you can say it's picky choosy shit. Yeah. I'm okay, cool. Call it that.
Pick and choose.
Then call it that. I chose my side. You know,
this is not something that gets talked about a lot, but like there's certain situations. I'm not gonna say it happens a lot, but like in certain situations where it happens, where like my name gets brought up, and you know what I'm saying, it comes from other people. That be like, yo, bro done told niggas like, yo, stop talking about you like that, you know what I'm saying? You official type shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what I respect. The niggas behind your back that you're not there, that'll defend you, you know what I'm saying? And principles and morals, bro. It's principles and morals. At the end of the day, if you really fuck with somebody, you know what I'm saying? I think you shouldn't be talking down on nobody you really be fucking with, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. To actually have that type of mindset, you gonna be chilling with people, and then in the next room, say some other shit about bro them. It's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like derogatory type shit, you know what I mean? But it's like,
what y'all think when this nigga Meech he was like, yo, we just saving money to get the show back, and then 50's like, what show, little nigga? That shit was
little nigga.
That shit was hilarious.
Like, not because it's like, yo, bro, why you playing me like that?
Yeah.
I think he really. Oh,
I do think he felt like it though.
Okay, show that to the camera.
I'll show you that too.
I do think he felt like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do think Lil Meech really was like, yo, it's just some money to the show, but I really fuck with you. But it seemed like Lil Meech kind of funny because he looked like he wherever the money is too at the same time.
I think
that's what it could be.
I think the way 50 seen it, it's like, nigga, if you needed some money, you could have asked me.
Yeah.
Why you going out to my ops, nigga? Rick Ross?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because even like when
Rick Ross is one of his top ops.
Even when Rick Ross is like, yo, we gonna do a movie and then we gonna make it even better than that shit, that little shit. I'm like, even that, he's still talking shit about you. Because he's saying like, yo.
He's saying your shit ain't shit.
Yeah, and you the main nigga.
You're not seeing it the way 50 might see it. Like, yo, this nigga is basically this.
And look, I'm going to tell you something, right?
On you.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something. This ain't even like a dig at BMF like that.
Mm-hmm.
We've never heard, and look, maybe things could change for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes these niggas that be running them drug empires, they kind of had this misconception of like being bigger than what they are, right?
Word.
So what I mean by that
I think the phrase is being bigger than the program.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So when you have the ability to come home from prison, right, and be able to make a film about your life, right? From my perspective, which may not mean nothing, but my perspective, be easy. Because just because it's your life and what it's about, that don't mean you deserve X amount of dollars, right? Because if you're not doing the writing, if you're not putting money behind the shoots of each scene, locations, the actors and actresses that are playing, how this shit
work, basically.
Exactly. If you're not putting money behind that, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like he didn't have to do it.
See, and I think what 50 feels in certain situations, I feel like that too. It's willful ignorance. Yeah. You get that phrase?
Yeah.
You're willfully being ignorant to the situation you're getting put in.
Like you're supposed to bow down because you know what I'm saying?
But you know what I'm saying? You got to realize too though, like the situation that you're in, 50 been throwing up his character and his bread behind you. Nigga, Meech, his actual son, to throw him on a major network show. Couldn't act.
Had no type of outlet.
No experience. And you just throw him on a show and expect it to work.
Yeah.
And it worked. Because 50 stayed by his side and made sure, hey, bro, I'm going to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you get the right treatment. I'm going to treat you like if you was my son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What seems in what essence what he did.
Yeah.
And I think 50 feels very hurt by that. As you know what I'm saying? 50 is a human being at the end of the fucking day, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm going to feel mad hurt by that. Nigga, I'm dead dogs, nigga.
Yeah.
I just did so-and-so. Your pops is in jail. And I did so-and-so to make sure you in the right positions. I seen you had a drug problem, which he addressed in the post. The nigga taking whippets and all type of shit, bro. The nigga said, "What the fuck is a whippet?" Niggas like our age, like, what the fuck is that?
Like,
nigga? You niggas is BB guns. You should put this shit in BB guns, nigga. This nigga's inhaling that shit, like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So he's seeing some shit like that, and he sees a nigga show up on set like that, and he's doing out of his due diligence and not post that shit. Or we didn't hear none of that. But you know what I'm saying? When you cross certain boundaries, I'm not saying 50 is justified for doing what he's doing. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. I think me personally, some shit got to just stay behind closed doors.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? But I understand 50. I'm gonna say that because once you start doing foul shit, you fucking with my ops, nigga.
Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy.
It's like, alright, bro, everything's a go because now it seems like you're about to fucking cross me out.
Word.
You know what I mean? You're gonna do anything you can to put dirt on my name, so I'm gonna put dirt on your name. before that, nigga. I'm gonna end you before you can end me, and that's the way the streets go. Right. No funny shit.
Shit, but let's look at some of this shit 50 posted. He said, I don't know, Mimi, I've been like this forever. Niggas rub me the wrong way, I get crazy.
That dog.
If it was you, I would do it for you. I told you. I knew your dad for a long time. He did that shit.
He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
Why the fuck you always gotta be like that?
Nigga don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that.
Oh, man. What else he got? 50. You seen the Michael Rainey and shit too?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we said about Michael Rainey.
Oh, no, it's like, Michael Rainey was like, yo, why you ain't, some niggas was like, yo, why you ain't take him under your wing? Lil Meech. And he's like, yo, he thought he was always trying to big bro me. He's like, I couldn't do nothing. He's trying to big bro me and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Words. But then, this nigga 50 seen Rick Ross and Lil Meech together. You know, he had to.
What he said, I don't think I seen this
post
post
yet.
yet.
This one he said, tell your pops I'm going to
this.
look out. What's the address? I'm going to send some wings over there. LOL.
I'm not going to lie, this is bad, bro.
It's funny though, because you could tell it looked like Lil Meech didn't want to take the shit.
Nah, no funny shit. This might be somebody that's just in the vicinity taking pictures.
Because that body language looked uncomfortable. It's like,
but I'm not gonna lie. I think I seen Lil Meech post. He posted a picture with talking about this is the real power.
I think he did it after the 50 posted his shit. Yeah. So he probably like, alright, fuck it, it's not coming back. He's like, maybe I can get some money with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, real power. But that also goes to show you that the way 50 Cent acting, that's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not too crazy because now he fucking with niggas that 50 just don't fuck with.
Right.
It's only been a week.
Yeah, and it's like, nigga, what Floyd gonna do for you? What Rick Ross gonna really do for you? You know what I'm saying?
That is to be seen. Yeah. But
so do y'all think 50 wrong at all?
I mean, if he posting like the personal business, like
hey yo, bro,
I thought the drug thing was a little far, but
I'm not gonna flex with you. If I was in 50's situation, I'm not wrong, nigga. I did so much for you to keep you relevant through this time, and then you come home and you do some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that in that perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Because when the BMF show was coming out, it was like a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, everybody was signing up to get a role. One of the biggest shows on television. And this is the thing people always forget. It was so big because of the way Power went and the spin-offs of Power.
Yeah, it wasn't like niggas just wanted to hear the BMF story so bad.
If somebody else did that, it wouldn't have had so much traction because 50 was behind it.
Because they do have other
50
shit.
Was in line with him and his son. The perception on the story is like, nigga, this shit gotta be on point.
Yeah, exactly.
And everybody's tuning in because they're like, yo, bro, this shit gotta be real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? There's some type of authenticity that comes with this show. You're not just watching something fake where it's make believe. It's got some type of authenticity.
Right.
You know?
But hey, man.
You think there's another season of BMF coming out or not?
I think
BMF
there's one more
done.
season. Yeah. I think there's one more season at least.
Contractually. I don't know. See, this is the thing. We underestimated 50 Cent's power. That nigga might cancel that whole shit all out and make a whole new. He might make a documentary on BMF now, without them niggas being involved.
Cause I think he's trying to make a documentary with the Tammy Coleman shorty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. So
yeah.
So that BMF shit might be done, and it's about to be Tammy Cohen's story.
But it's crazy though, cause it's like at first. When this nigga Meech came home, everybody welcome home. Mm-hmm. Now you got niggas like 42 Doug, like, yo, where the paperwork at? Like, where's it at?
So
now niggas
funny shit. I'm not gonna lie too, bro. Calling a nigga a rat without no paperwork is a very foul game, and I would never do that to my worst enemy. Without paperwork, bro, it's very hard to call somebody a rat, bro. Mm-hmm. And then a rat is that's a very bad stamp on your name.
Yeah.
Very bad stamp on your name, especially if a
nigga
indulge in street activities or you fuck with street niggas and you know that's your prime resource of money fucking with the street world,
Yeah.
it's not. It doesn't go the right way.
No.
You know what I mean?
Well,
But in his circumstance, bro, because there's no paperwork right now, it's looking plausible for Meech, but if a lot of niggas know how the street shit work. The feds, bro, they have sealed proffers, they have sealed cases, they have sealed shit that, you know, it's meant to protect the people that gave that information, or, you know?
Yeah.
And maybe we might never see it. We might. I hope that's not the case, me, myself. You know what I'm saying? But who's to know?
But I feel like that public perception already fucked it up already. Cause you got niggas who don't even, like, you got niggas who don't even engage in, like, street activities who's like, yo, Big Meech is a rat.
No funny shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no
like,
funny shit. And you know what it is too, bro? You know, just like how you said, public perception does a lot, because if you could say, if somebody, a prominent figure like 50 puts that information out, some niggas is just going to run with it, and they're not going to follow up with, all right, maybe the paperwork came out. Yeah. They're not going to follow it up with it. Yeah. So even though that paperwork came out where it says he's probably not a rat, they're going to still run around and say he's a rat.
Yeah, exactly.
I done seen it with 50. You know what I'm saying? 50, some niggas still say 50's a rat. But that paperwork that they had against 50 was from police detectives that was, you know what I'm saying, investigating 50 Cent, and around that time they said that was false paperwork that was made by Irv Gotti and God rest his soul, but Irv Gotti and, you know what I'm saying, Murder Inc. basically to discredit 50's name and his reputability and his credibility in the rap game. So, I mean, in terms of thinking like that, I don't think 50 would ever do that in terms of like how people did him, but I mean, I'm gonna take 50's the benefit of the doubt. Like, I don't think 50 would just be talking about the shit for no reason. Timmy Combs, or he has names, or, you know what I'm saying, he's been posting shit where people are talking about, hey, Meech, he put me in a funny situation. Yeah. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Right. And, but what I can't say on top of that is I can't say that Meech is a rat. Yeah. It don't make sense unless I see the paperwork. Yeah.
Shit. But let us know what y'all think. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We gotta...
Word.